100 Essential Questions for Business. What do you like best about your job? What do you like least about your job? How long have you had your current job? What skills do you need to be good at your job? Is your work stressful?
What are your main responsibilities? What is your position? Do you find it easy to get on with people at work? Do you prefer to work in a team or independently? Why? What kind of people do you like to deal with?
What kind of communication issues do you routinely face at work? What is your company's market share in its field? Does your company have a good reputation with the public? Does your company ever do work for the public sector? What is your company's business model? Do employees tend to stay on for a long time, or is there a high rate of turnover? How does your company market itself? Would you rather like to work in a big company or a small company? Would you ever set up a business with your family? Would you like to run a small or large company? Does your company have a good reputation with the public? Are you satisfied with your current work? Would you prefer to work for a large or a small company? How important is status to you in your job? How many hours a week do you work? Would you prefer a well-paid job where you are under pressure or a more relaxed job with less remuneration? What is the best way for a boss to motivate their employees? What kind of communication problems do people face in an office?
How would you rate your communication skills? Do you ever get impatient with others? How does your company use your technology? Is your company prepared for the future challenges when it comes to technology? What would you like to change about your job or your workplace? How would you like to improve yourself? How will it change in the future? Does your company have a good reputation? What kind of rules and regulations does your company have? Does your company have a dress code? Do you need to take your lunch hour at a specified time? What kind of behavior could get you into trouble in your workplace? Do you know the correct procedure for handling a customer complaint? What kind of people are the easiest and the most difficult to deal with? Do you prefer to deal with customers in person, on the phone, or by email? How long do your meetings usually last? Are they generally formal or informal? Does someone take minutes? Do you speak a lot at meetings, or are you usually quiet? Do you ever feel that meetings are unproductive? What are the key ways to make sure a meeting is efficient and productive? Do you need to give presentations for your job? Does giving a presentation make you nervous? What is the best way to prepare for a presentation? What are some ways to make a presentation more interesting? What is the best way to prepare for a job interview? How do companies such as Facebook and Google make money? Does your office provide ample parking? What other facilities does your company provide? What is your definition of an effective leader? Do you believe that would make a good leader? Have you ever worked in sales or marketing? What are the best tips for marketing sales? What are the best tips for marketing sales?
How does your company market its products or services? How does your business generate income? Which parts of your business are not profitable? Is your cash flow positive each month? What is your pricing strategy and why?
When did your business begin? Why did you decide to start your own business? How many people work for your company? What products or services do you offer? What methods do you use to promote your business? What are the objectives of your business? How should I start a business plan? What are your profit margins? How do you manage your business's resources? What compensation does your company provide its employees? How do you get new customers through referrals? What is the importance of digital marketing? What makes your business unique? How many hours a day do you spend working on your business? Who are your major market competitors? How did you fund your business? How have you increased the size of your client base? How do you define success in your organization?
What are your usual business owner responsibilities? How do you came up with business ideas? Which launch formula should I use to sell my product? How do you want to connect with the right people? How could my customers get the best results? How could others create value for my business and my customers?
How can I use technology to create the best experience and results for the people? What is your value proposition? Am I clearly communicating my value proposition? What differentiates my product from the competition? How much power do my customers have? Am I measuring the right things? Which types of business have the brightest future? Do you have a business plan? How do you select vendors for your companies?